So nice that I see a lot of people coming every day regularly to listen to all the stories of our senior teachers, mentors from Telangana and Andhra regions. They have been a very inspirational source for us for a long time, and they continue to inspire us. Listening to these stories only reinstates that Shraddha, that Guru Tattva, or there is a higher power which is taking care of us. So today we have with us the amazing senior most out-of-link teacher from Telangana region, Srimati Lata Suresh Garu. Welcome, Lata Garu. And to tell you a little about Lata Garu is a housewife. She's supported by her husband and two children. Uh, she's a youth teacher. She has traveled across so many different places in India, and she has got some amazing stories to share. I was talking to her. I have had an opportunity to work with her and interact with her a few years back, and I knew her for some time now. So it's been really inspirational to have known her and to be able to, work with her for some time. Yeah. So we will watch a small glimpse from her life on this video, and then we will go live with her. So would like to welcome Lataji. Uh, Thank you so much, Lataji, for joining us today. And we are just waiting to hear from you. So without wasting any further time, please let's begin.
Jai Gurudev all. Hmm. So more than you, I'm excited to share my Guru stories and my journey, my journey in this path. Yeah. So beautiful journey, you know, it's so amazing to experience this path. Yeah. So when asked what you would like to share, I simply said the journey in the path, the main purpose of my life, I feel. Yeah. So I love to share, and I'm so privileged that Arvind has called me and asked, "Would you like to share and speak?" In a speaking series. I said, "Yes, why not?"
I would like
So,
to say here, Lataji, this is Gnanotsav special series inspired by our teachers and our teachers' heads, Srinivas ji, Praveen Reddy ji, and another Srinivas ji. So, fortunately, today we have Srinivasan ji who has joined us. I'm sorry, I did not notice you joined us, Srinivasan ji. We would like to welcome our STC for Telangana State, Srinivasan ji. Srinivasan ji, would you want to share a few words before Lataji engrosses her in her divine stories?
Um, I think it's fabulous job, Arvind. Kudos to you. You have been consistently doing this, bringing and highlighting the work of our state teachers. It's really amazing. Uh, yeah, I think anything done consistently over a period of time definitely yields lot of results. And I think all our senior teachers have done that, right? It's not just one course; it has been a consistent journey. I think everybody has amazing stories to share on this path. So yeah, let us go ahead and listen to Lata Suresh ji also. I also know Lata Suresh ji from few years and such a fantastic teacher. Let us get to hear know from her on this path. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Srinivasan ji.
yeah.
Lataji, so please tell us about your background, your childhood a little, like for a minute, and then share how did you
yeah.
do the workshop.
So I'm born, brought up Hyderabad. Yeah. So pure Telangana. So my childhood was amazing, because the way my father has pampered me, the most pampered child, I should say, just like a princess, just snap the finger, he used to get me everything. So Now in this path, another father. He pampers me more than my father, actually, to say. So I'm always pampered. Yeah. So, but pampering mostly spoils the child, I heard, but I don't think so. Pampering in a right way, of course, leads to the purpose of the life. Yeah, this is what I experienced. The way I was brought up is, I was put in such a school where we used to walk 3 kilometers daily. So my father was a government employee. So we got admitted in a school where it is located 3 kilometers inside. If you all know HMT colony. So from the main road, we have to cross, all the 3 kilometers in jungle like trees and all. So I used to love the nature. So when I see Gurukul and this type of education, I felt Gurudev, already you have given me that joy of enjoying the nature. Since then I was a child, I was very good at sports and very good at everything. So that leader quality, I don't know. It's it was inherent. I don't know by birth. So I was leader at school and intermediate also. I was put into Maharshi Veda Vignan Mahavidyapeeth. So I remember those days when I was teen and when they used to compel to meditate in my college. Me and my friends used to just escape from the meditation. Yeah. And we used to have a very beautiful hall with a beautiful photograph of Guru. I don't know who was that Guru that time, but I used to watch him. I used to be like, I know him. So I don't know who is he. But mostly I used to avoid meditations. So I wonder, I laugh at myself. So even that was like a miracle for me. Like since my childhood, how I was brought up. My father used to teach me shlokas. Mom was into devotion, and we used to go a lot of pilgrimages every vacation. 1 month trip. So I used to enjoy, going to temples, and I used to always wear a small bag, a book and a pen always with me. You know.
అంటే మీ చిన్నప్పుడు మీకు ఆధ్యాత్మికంగా పెరిగారు మీరు. కానీ ధ్యానం ఎప్పుడు చేయలేదు. సో,
No.
మరి ఈ పదంలో ఎలా వచ్చారండి? ఎవరి ద్వారా మీరు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో వచ్చారు? ఆర్ట్ ఆఫ్ లివింగ్‌లో ఎలా వచ్చారు?
So it's my mom, Amma Chesaru. My mom has done the course first, and with Vijaya Narsimhanji. The whole area she made to do the course, except daughter Lata. So she used to be behind me, like she used to see me with every course. She has done somewhere in the March. I have done somewhere in the May. I think 2 months gap. So one day she has dragged me to satsang. I remember. So she just dragged me. She said, "This is not your world." Yeah. So I used to be like, I'm from joint family, very big family, 5 co-sisters and 5 sister-in-laws. So I was with a big family. Coming out is like, I can't even imagine. So 2 kids, there's 4 square room was my work. That's it. And I was like weak. Hmm? So my mom dragged me one day to Yusuf Guda Satsang. I think Vinod Menanji was there. Now I recall myself, that is Vinod Menanji Satsang. So I remember they announced they are going to Bangalore Ashram next day. So they asked us to give the names. So my mom asked me, just go and give our 2 names. I said, no, I'm not going to come. You go. You just enjoy this all. It's not my kind of. So she said, no, no, go and give. Maybe they were arranging 2 buses. I said, no, I don't want to give. Believe me, that whole night, I was just rolling on the bed, could not sleep. That's an amazing, that's an amazing experience. That's the first experience I experienced. I could not sleep the whole night. Then morning, I just rang up my mom and said, look, why I said no, I don't know. But mom, I want to accompany you. You want to go, no? So I will accompany you. I'll take you. I'll take you to Bangalore. So then I went to, just behind our house, the ICFI school, run by Mala and Venalaji. So I just quickly went. She asked me to go to those people, give the names. I just went there and inquired. They said 2 whole buses are full, no seats. It's done. So it was a trip. Gurudev had a meet with Andhra people, I think, Andhra Pradesh. So I said, it's okay now, drop. It's okay, now we will drop. Then my mom said, no, we are going. Then again, I got a call from Venalaji. She said, Lataji, just hand over some money. We are booking seats for you in a private bus. Then I was wondering who will take us. Then we just reached Nampally, to take the private bus. She said, volunteers will pick you up. Then I see nobody was there. And two kids came, maybe seventh class and eighth, Dharma and Avinash. I remember their names too. So if you remember our Sandhya's cousin brothers, Swapna and Nilesh, you remember, right? So the cousin brothers, I think, they came. They said, who is Lata Didi? I said, me. He said, I'm taking you to Bangalore. We both will take you, auntie. And they were speaking to my mom. I said, Mom, come on, these are two small kids. They can't take us to Bangalore. Chalo, let's move. We go back to home. No, 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 we don't want to take risk. I was with my younger kid. He was very young. I said, no, no, I don't want to come with these two small boys. How can they take us to ashram? Then they said, no, no, Didi, since 4 5 years we are going with Venala and Malaji, we know ashram very well. We know the route and everything. So they just guided us. We got into bus and morning we landed by 6:30. Believe us, the two buses have not come yet. So we reached first, then we got freshen up. We went to Vishalakshi Mandap. Those days I don't know what it is all. So now I know it's Vishalakshi Mandap. And I could see Ravi Bhaiya and some people were sitting on the dais. They were doing, 3 stages pranayama and all. My mom started doing. And I was just wondering. She said, don't move, sit with me. Then Gurudev came, then Rudra Puja, all those things happened. Then Gurudev started walking like around, like he gave darshan, no? Line by line. So he was walking through all those steps. He just came in front of us. My mom spoke in Telugu. She asked for Telugu books. Those days, no Telugu books, only English books. She said, Gurudev, I want in Telugu. He said, Telugulo వచ్చేస్తాయండి మీకు తొందరగా. And I was just wondering what these people are and what is, like, I was a little bit short tempered in those days. I don't know. There was there. Huh? So I was just wondering, keeping like this and watching Gurudev and these people, and I was wondering at all. Believe me, Gurudev just stepped 2 steps up forward and he just came back. He just did like this. He just did a tap on my head. That's it. I holded my mom's hand. It was like completely, I have put my finger in the socket. Electric, plug in. I said, Mom, I'm feeling something, giddiness. She said, that's what I said. You have to do Sudarshan Kriya. And she was like, she said, for everything I was speaking out, this is what I'm feeling. She says, that's why I said you should do Sudarshan Kriya. Then I just sat, I closed my eyes, don't know what has happened for 5 10 minutes. Then all these people came in, Hyderabad people, 2 buses. Then my mom introduced me to Vijayaji. She's my daughter. She would like to do Sudarshan Kriya. Then she was not ready to talk to me because I didn't do the course. So Malaji came. Malaji said, yes, Lata, definitely. But do one thing, you organize the course. So before doing the course, I got an opportunity to organize the course and sit in the course. That was amazing. So that was my first course with 84 participants. And me, my mom, and my aunties could gather, I think, Vandana is here, maybe she knows the number, around 35 40 people we could gather. And all of a sudden, a big van comes. A lot of people just walked in. You know who's that person who got us there? Venkateshanji. And I was shocked. The hall was full, 84 people course. That was
This was in
amazing.
2005, right?
Right, 2005, I did my first course. That was in June, I remember, because I took Sudarshan Kriya. I did my Sudarshan Kriya on my birthday. So that
Happy
was,
birthday. How lucky.
yeah, very lucky. And I could experience the death too, because the last one to wake up is that me. Yeah. So nobody used to be like lying down, only me.
This
No.
was your
Then
Sudarshan Kriya experience.
yeah. So when I did my first Sudarshan Kriya, I felt some sandal-like smell, and there was somebody walking beside me with white robes, beautiful hair, and something like cotton cloth just touched me with such a soft touch. So amazing. I don't know what has happened. I was feeling overwhelmed with the joy, and I was enjoying Sudarshan Kriya so well. And when ma'am asked, Vijayaji asked me, what are your experience? Then she used to point me. So the last one to wake up and last one to share. I said I could see somebody walking with the long hair, very beautiful. Face was not clear, but I could feel some cotton, soft cotton like touch. Then she said, "Oh wow, you felt you could feel the presence of Gurudev then at the first attempt." That was my first experience. Before in VM, that was the touch, what I felt that has really triggered my fire, the seva fire in me. Maybe that was longing from several years, several lifetimes, not years, several lifetimes. So that has started my journey, that's how the fire started, the seva fire started. Till now, it is still burning. Yeah, more and more. Yeah. So when I was in seventh standard, I still remember I used to stay in my grandma's place, Amirpet. Mostly I used to stay there. So if you know Maitri Vanam now in Amirpet, it is the biggest center, right? In
Yes.
those days, it was just fields. So when I was studying in my degree, I was into NSS service. So I used to get kits, slates, books, chocolates, all those things. So all my friends also were in NSS. They also got the kits, but they used to not come with me. So I used to challenge. No, I want to go because in the seventh standard, when I read about Mother Teresa, I was very much impressed, and I always used to say I want to become nun. I want to become nun, sannyasi. So my mom used to ask, "What is this nun? What is this nun?" So I used to say, "I will become nun." So I didn't know what was that nun, but now I feel wow that I used to go to that place, slum area near Maitrivanam. A few arts were there, and one Shivalaya, the Shiva temple. I cleaned all those temple. I just I used to pull all the children and sit, make them sit, give them slates. There also, I can see my childhood, how it started and how the service mind has cultivated to this level. It's all amazing. Ingrained, I should say it is all ingrained. So born for it, I feel born for it. So I'm so
Basically, you're a
blessed.
Destiny's child.
Yes?
Destiny's child, I'm saying. That it was all, you know, from your birth that you had this inclination towards seva, helping others, nurturing
Right.
life. Wow. So
Yeah.
then progressing further, you did your first program and you organized and you did your first Sudarshan Kriya.
Yes.
And then
And I remember in 6 months, I got a chance to go to Bangalore. Ashram Vijayaji just called me
More
up.
random.
I used to wait with somebody called me and say something else is there, some seva is there, or something like there was something thirst, to know more about courses, to know more about Gurudev. The first book I picked in ashram when I went to AMP is Punarnava and Yoga Vasistha. So these are the two books. Then when I opened Punarnava, there was DSN, about DSN and other things. So I just asked one of the volunteer what is DSN and all. I don't know anything, so I just leave it. So after 6 months, Vijayaji calls me and says there's an advanced course. Then I remember I went to Vandana. Vandana used to be my opposite. Though we stayed opposite to each other, we never looked at our face. That was our lifestyle, very conservative. So then we became friends. Then I said, let's go to AMP. She said, no, I cannot come. Then we have planned how to go. It was the biggest Andhra AMP in those days. So Vijayaji said, no need, don't worry at all. You just drop the money and bus will pick you up. And somehow I made my husband agree because sending out of the house, it is a big war from the joint family. You all know it, stepping out. And spirituality is out of our imagination in such family. Only devotion was our this thing, but no spirituality. Of course, yeah, we were into Raghavendra Swami, this thing. My father was devotee of Raghavendra Swami. So we used to just go every Purnima to Mantralaya. So we used to spend a lot of time singing, chanting, all those things. But then these all things Vidya doesn't know. So my family was like, where is she going with the bag? So my husband was not worried about where I'm going, why am I going. He was mostly worried about what my family is thinking about Lata. So I used to say, no, what do they think? What my brothers say? Why Suresh is allowing her like this? So I used to be most worried about them, not about me and not about Gurudev, because whole of the family has done the course. I made everybody do the course. So everybody knows. But then getting out of the house with a bag, you know, because we have no villages, no other places. Only Hyderabad is the place. Born, brought up, just go around in and down Hyderabad, knowing, going out to know the luggage. So that's how I stepped for the first AMP, you know. Then,
That was in
yeah,
Bangalore Ashram again, is it?
yes, Arvind.
No. So you went to AMP Advanced Meditation Program in Bangalore Ashram, is it?
Yes, Bangalore Ashram. First advanced course, that's China, Swami Suryapadaji. And I had a very severe back pain in those times, in those days, because I was very, very ill when I did my first basic course. That's how actually I recovered from after Sudarshan Kriya, I recovered myself. I should say, whatever I am today, this is the second birth. Because all my parents, all my family members gave up after my second child. Because we went around the multi hospitals, but nothing has helped me out. I was shrinking down. Only Sudarshan Kriya has blossomed me back and I became healthy. I just pushed out all my reports, all my medicines into dustbin. That's what my family believed. Something, some magical Sudarshan Kriya is. And everybody did. All the 27, except two people, all did the course. All did the course. All the age groups, all the courses I made them do. So that's how I came to advanced course. And in advanced course, believe me, I was unable to sit for meditation 20 minutes. I used to just lie down. That's it. And one more was with me. She's also teaching now, Sarita. She used to say, Akka, Gurudev came and he just washed you. He was walking beside you and you were just lying down. So I didn't know. All the meditations I used to lie down. I could not sit. I had a very severe back pain. And most of the times I just gone, wrote China. Those days, I don't know who's China, whatever it is. So I used to write, Swamiji, I can't sit in meditations. He used to say, it's okay. I do second advanced course. Then slowly it will reduce. Start doing the exercises, asanas and all. So I don't know. In no time, back pain, everything is vanished. And now I can do 108 Surya Namaskars daily, but no back pain, nothing. So that's how my journey started. Then I did my DSN course. That was, I think, the first DSN also. Where Rishiji now, Devraji, all in our team, Gopi Bhaiya, all those people, whole of the DSN. Amazing. It's a big experience for me. So that's how. And I remember when I did my DSN, how I did. One should know it. What happened when I was doing, when I made my children join an Art Excel program, I just went to drop my children there. And one elderly person was assisting. He had a fracture, I think. So he was sitting at the corner. Then he called me. He said, can you write receipts for me? I said, what? Then he said, can you just write receipts? Because I think 200 plus kids were there. So Vanilla and Manaji was taking the course. My children joined that course, Art Excel. So I said, okay, I'll write. Because in my nature, if anybody give me little work also, I just take it. I never say no. It is nowhere in my blood cells. So I said, I write. Then after writing all of the receipts, he said, what is your name? I said, Lata. He said, can you give some time? I said, tell me. Then he said, 4 o'clock, you do one thing. You go to Shoppers Stop, Begumpet. I said, why? He said, there is a hall behind. You have to just walk. There is a hall. I'll give you the address. I'll give you the number. Just go there, attend the program. I said, okay. And no intelligence, nothing, no questions, no analysis, nothing I asked. I simply said, my husband, please drop me 4 o'clock. They just called me, so I want to go. He said, okay. I thought it is 1 hour or 2 hours like basic course. I don't know what was it. I just went. Then, believe me, the course went up to 11 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I entered the hall. The course went on, and finally, I came to know that is DSN course. So it was DSN course. Then I said, oh my God, what is this? 11 o'clock. Then Anandji made teams and again leader. They made me leader for the team. You know, 10 group wala. Then he made team. Then I was leader for one of the team. Then they said 4 o'clock you have to report here. Then I just came down the stair, and my husband was like, he said, "What is this? You entered 4 o'clock. Look at the time. It is 11 o'clock." And believe me, on the way, on the way till the home, only akshitas. And here, husband was putting all the akshitas. Here, only the Anandji's points. I was recollecting, I was enjoying inside. Then after going home, I felt, oh my God, tomorrow how can I go? It is 4 o'clock, and listening to my husband definitely will not drop me next morning. So I was just saying, Gurudev, what is this now? And I'm a team leader. If team leader is not there, the whole team will be put out of the course. So I was just wondering, what can I do now? So 2 o'clock, whole night I didn't sleep. So 2 o'clock I just asked, listen, said what? I said 4 o'clock I have to go to the session. He said, what? 4 o'clock? Are you mad? I said, no, we have to go at 4 o'clock. It is the reporting. What is this course all about? I said, 3.5 days. You know, they asked me to come. Said, what is this course is all? Enough now, don't do all this. You learned Sudarshan Kriya, your health is improved enough. Now do at home. I said, no, this is last course. This is the last course. I will never go back again. I don't do any courses. He said, okay. That's how I finished my DSN course, saying the last course. Till Guru Puja phase 1, after becoming teacher, I used to say the same sentence, this is the last course. Every time I go to any of the courses, I used to say, this is the last course. And that last course never comes. I became a teacher. So that's how my experience is about my, I did all the courses, phase 1, phase 2 and all. And after phase 1, one magical thing. It's an amazing experience. I can't, after DSN, there is one more incident. It's very important. Such a lovely guru story, I should say. No, after DSN, people started calling me Latha DSN. I don't know why. So I organized one more DSN also with the Rati family. That was in Wesley, and it was a record breaker course. What Anand has given us a target, like Kuwait se bhi zyada karna hai aap logon ko. Then we did it in a grander way. I think 285 was the number, and I was the again leader for the course, and we had a wonderful time. After DSN, believe me, Malaji and Venelaji has given me a task. I have to make them do all the sadhana, the children in a free school. So every child after sadhana, they used to say, ma'am, did you see Gurudev? I said, yes. Did you go to ashram? Yes. So they used to ask me, can we meet Gurudev once? So I said, yes, write a letter to Mala and Venelaji. Definitely they will take you all to ashram. Then everybody wrote letters. Every day they used to put some chips with me. So I used to just keep everything at photo. I used to come back home. I used to collect all the letters, keep it Gurudev's feet. Look, such a lovely children. They all want to meet you. This is what I used to say, Gurudev. So one day, I taught in that school also. As a seva, I just joined. After Art of Living, I joined a Vanilla school as a free schooling 5 as a teacher, just for time pass, to make myself available for the courses, not for money. So then my principal just called me to the chamber and she said, Lata, very important news. Gurudev is coming to Hyderabad and Malaji asked you to, look into all the arrangements because he want to meet all the children. Oh my God, it was like mind-blowing news. I said, what, ma'am? Gurudev is coming to meet our children here? I was wonderstruck because they wrote later, they want to see Gurudev. That's it, no. See, look, Gurudev, he himself sent a word to Malaji and Malaji asked principal to convey that message because I was the only volunteer then in that area. So even my mom also, of course, one call, she used to just gather all. So she is a great dynamic volunteer, my mom. So I just called my mom, Gurudev is coming. She said, where? Fatehnagar. This our area. I said, I don't know. They just conveyed and I said, you please bring all the people. automatically in 2 hours, believe me, we arranged so good, and he just came. Gurudev just passed through that road, and the road was so horrible. I couldn't imagine Gurudev will, cross in that street, that road. And he reached that Techni Towers, if you all know. He came to inaugurate that towers. It's just close by. He gave an instruction. He want to meet all the children standing in 2 lines. So Manaji instructed me, make all the children standing 2 lines all the way from the entrance to the hall. So he blessed each child, right, left, right. Each child got the blessing, I tell you. And I was just behind Gurudev. This happened after my DSN course. The commitment we take in our life for somebody's pleasure, somebody's joy, definitely the divine will present himself. This is my experience. And after TTP, those days it was phase 1 and phase 2 when I did my teacher's training program. So after being 15 days in ashram, when I was coming back, Gurudev was not there in the ashram. You all know when you have to leave the ashram, the way you feel. So I was just walking out of the ashram. I was into tears. Gurudev, I could not see you when I go. Don't know when I'll come back again to ashram. You're not there in the ashram. I came with the tears. In the train also, I was into tears. All my, TTP phase 1, Shraddhaji. We all did together. Huh? Shraddhaji, me, Rishiji, all. We all did courses together. So those people were like, why are you crying? Gurudev is in our heart. But still I said, no, I'm missing my father. I want to, I want him, that's it. Believe me, after 2 days, we got a message that Gurudev is coming to Hyderabad. Gurudev is coming to Hyderabad. Actually, he was in Gujarat when we were living in ashram. Then I thought, okay, my God, Gurudev is coming to ashram. Then this might be just because of me. Because I heard senior teachers and ashram, when they share, they say if one teacher cries desperately from the heart, definitely Gurudev will come to meet and darshan denge bas. So I was feeling, but I was little intellectual. Huh? I always question. So I had a doubt. If Gurudev is coming because I cried in just 2-3 days, then he has to prove me. He has to give me something, then I will believe. This was my intellectual analysis is going on. If Gurudev is coming because of me, then of course he has to prove by giving me something. Then this was going on, and all of a sudden, just before one day, Vijayaji called me and said, Lata, we got an opportunity to decorate the stage in Railway Nilayam Hall, that Railway Nilayam grounds. I said, wow, that's so nice. I love decorating all those things. So I said, definitely, what do you want? What are the items you want? She said, nothing, you simply come by 2 o'clock. Then by, immediately after lunch, I just ran there and we decorated everything whole till evening. By 5 o'clock, it was full. The ground was full. Not even a sand particle can, fall. That was the crowd. Then what is happening in Lata's mind? Gurudev has to prove me that he is coming for me. Everything is happening externally, but internally, I was just thinking over if Gurudev is coming for me because I cried, he has to prove me, give me something because I'm closer to stage. There are all possibilities that he has to give me something or he may speak to me. Something he has to give me some response. Then I believe he's coming from. Then that was going internally. Believe me, after decorating and all, we came down and Guruji's flight got delayed with 2 hours or so. We got information that he's coming late. But still, none of them moved from the ground. Everybody were enjoying the satsang. Srinivas and Shalini ji were there. So when we were there, we just came down from the stage. When Gurudev arrived, then we all came around 9:15 he came. And the moment he came up, it was a big barricade in front of us, the big jolly like net, steel one. So I thought now, such a big, huge stage, I'm standing here and we can't even go near to him now. So how will prove and what he will give me? So it's okay now, it's not because of you, he came on some work. So Lata, leave it. This is going on inside. Externally, I'm enjoying the scene, I'm enjoying the stage, I'm enjoying Gurudev, songs, everything. Vijayaji was standing this side, Chitra Anandji was on my right side, my mom was there. My mom knows all these teachers. She's very fond of all these teachers. So they were all with me. I was standing holding the mesh, that jali, that net. And Gurudev came and he said, हाँ बहुत देर हो गए ना, सब लोग ऐसे ही है, हिले नहीं, चलो चलो लेट हो गए, मैं भी जाता हूँ, I'll start. Then everybody screamed, no Gurudev, we love you, we love you. Then he said, हाँ हाँ, देखो गुरु के लिए आप रुके हो, तपस हो गया सबका, wow. And he started going back. Then internally this mind was saying, chalo, now he's leaving the stage, forget about your thought, he has not come for you. This is what happening inside. And you know what Gurudev did? You know, even now I feel goosebumps on my body. You know, he just took out the garland. He just did like this. If you remember, he used to do this. He did garland like this. He just rotated and he just threw like this. And I thought now he's doing it that force. Even this garland also will not come to me because I'm very close to stage looking up like this. So it won't come to me, surely. So I was just looking at, and it is so amazing. The garland will become two parts, don't know how. One will fall to the right, left, like that. So he just threw the garland, and I was seeing up. I was looking at Gurudev. How is he doing? And believe me, one beautiful rose, as if roped with the string. It came so slowly, and I just caught, like, you know, cricket में ball पकड़ते हैं ना, exactly that flower was coming, and I was looking at Gurudev, and the flower exactly came in my hand, and Gurudev has just saw me like this. He just peeped down because we were down. Oh my God. I was looking at flower and everybody came. Vijayaji also said, ah, spark. And she also took some petals. Everybody started taking that petals. I just holded that remaining flower. I went, oh my God, you proved that you have come for this little heart who was crying, longing for you. And I was into tears all the way. And I just, you know, even now in my locker, I have that, you know, dry flower, what Gurudev has gifted me. I came for you. He has proved. This is my, you know, phase one, after phase one experience. Such a lovely, you know, connection between a guru and me. I don't know about others. This is all about me. I feel it's like a bond. I don't know. Very quick, or I don't know, it's a small word to use. It's highly bonded. I don't know. He always says, I'm for you. Always says, I'm for you. So many cases, so many incidents I remember. Yeah. Even in phase two. Are you all here with me? Are you all here? Are you all here? Yes, Arvind?
We are all with you only, and we are all having this immense gratitude
Because,
listening to the stories. You know,
oh wow, that's amazing. I thought everybody
the
is
flower
silent.
coming down, the flower coming down is nothing less than a Bollywood, inspirational story. I can't just express, how amazing it is. It is the feeling.
Amazing, amazing, isn't it? Even now, when I,
Absolutely, absolutely brilliant.
yeah,
I mean, we don't want to interrupt you.
thank
this,
you.
this magic
Thank you.
what you have
Let
been
me forget. Yeah, thank you so much for not interrupting me, because I may forget, because I have that beautiful experience as if it has happened just now with me, just now with me. So when I just about to go for phase two, I got a call letter. I have to go to phase two. I remember there was a marriage in our house, and you know, joint family marriage kaisa hota hai. Different responsibilities diya jata hai, and we have to, and because we don't have daughters, and the responsibility is kanyadanam jasam, like we have to wash the damad ka pair, so that responsibility was on us. Suresh and I have to do that, you know. So that was given to us. Now, how to say my husband that I have to go for 15 days? And marriage is exactly in those days, and they definitely say no because they have given a very big responsibility. you know, very big responsibility. All the arrangements were going on, and they had the girl, you know, हमारे जेठ जी का बेटी थी, and she don't have parents. We were looking on, like she was with us all week, chachi chacha. So the responsibility was on us. So the arrangements were going on so busily. Everybody were shopping. Even I was going with them shopping and all. But inside, call letter का बात कैसे बोले पतिदेव को, क्योंकि कोई तो सुनने वाले नहीं है. Because at least my husband will listen to me, will understand. So such a big responsibility on me, and I have to go for fees. When I called Vijayaji, Bavagar Kuthur Pelli undi. So how to go for phase 2? She said divine knocks only once. She's authentic. Huh? She's amazing. I tell you, she is amazing. She said, divine knocks door once. Your wish. Choice is yours. That's it. The only sentence she puts on the phone. Oh my God, now what next? I used to cry after Sudarshan cry. I used to sit, cry every day. Every day I used to cry. After sadhana, doing all the work, marriage work, along with others, going for the shop ornaments, saris, jewelry. They got me very beautiful patu saris because we were the main important ones. My husband, we were all busy decorating house and everything was going on. My God, now inside me, how to go to phase 2. My only aim in life is becoming teacher and serve Gurudev. That's all. Because such a huge family, they will take care of this small marriage, isn't it? And so many are waiting for me. I felt this. My intuition used to say, so many are waiting for you. I used to always feel, since 7th class, I used to like feel this. Many are waiting for you. Do service, do service. The only word I used to hear, do service. Even now, whenever Gurudev sees me, if any of my colleague, close teachers are with me, they will say, Gurudev always says, take more courses. Whatever I ask, whatever I speak, he says, take more courses. That's all. So that was intuitively even in my mind. So I said, Gurudev, finally, because the TTC phase 2 was approaching closer, and all my TTP mates from Hyderabad are getting ready. Trinaji, Triveniji, I think many of them, many Mallikarjun Reddy ji, we were all in same team. So they are all booking train tickets. I said, book my ticket. You know, I was bold. Since child, I was very bold. What may happen later, I don't know. But now, whatever I want to do, I'll do that. So boldly, I said, "Chalo, mera ticket bhi bana do." So they did my ticket. But how to convey this to my husband? That was the main problem. Only conveying was the problem because even he doesn't know. He's also engrossed in marriage arrangements. So finally, I said, Gurudev, how many days I should cry? Hardly 4 days, 5 days is left. I have to go to my phase 2. And what is this all happening with me? Now, listen carefully what surrender is. You know, I experienced many a times, maybe you all also. I said finally after lunch, that day we had a family meet, you know, final meet also, because they want to just decide who will go to whom, you know, it's a very big family. So they decide the work responsibilities. आपको ये देती हूँ तो आप वो ही देख लेना. And you have to take care of the relatives. You have to take care of the cards. You have to take care about the lunch. Like that, you know, they segregate the work. So that was the meet that day in the family. So everybody came, all my sister-in-laws, everybody came. But I didn't go for the meet. You know, we gathered in a hall. So I said, Gurudev, I'm not interested in any of these activities. I'm just interested in packing my things and come to you. That's all. I just want to come to you. I want to do my phase 2. And I cried, and finally I said, अरे बाबा तुम्हारे लिए टीचर बनने रहे हो ना, तो आप देख लो ना, why you are making me cry? If you want a good teacher or if you want to make me teacher, you take care of. Why should I cry? ऐसा बोल के I just dozed off. I don't know how I dozed off after so many days, that too mid afternoon. I just dozed off finally, like I don't know, समाधि स्थिति. सुषुप्ति में इतना चली गई थी, I was totally gone. Then my husband came slowly. He's very soft. He said, Suno? I said, what? Suddenly I opened my eyes. He said, I remember you were saying to Monty means my elder son, Nikki, that you have to go to Bangalore. I said, what? He said, I heard you saying, Nikhil, that you were going to Bangalore for 15 days, is it? I said, how do you know? So then he said, you pack your things. You pack your things. I could not believe. I thought this is dream because I was into deep sleep, isn't it? I thought this is a dream. How can he say pack your things? Then I said, what? He said, you go to Bangalore. I said, what happened? Then I striked. Oh, Gurudev kuch to चांद चलाए होंगे. He had done some magic in the meat. Something has happened. क्योंकि joint family में तो ये होता रहता है. So I asked what happened in the meet. I was eager to know what has happened and why he came and said. He said, our elder, Babi, बड़ी बाबी. She said, हम बचपन से हम देखे हैं वो लड़की को और अभी आके ये लोग सब बन गए बोल के वो चिल्लाए. She shouted. And my husband just gave it up. He said, no, भाभी आप कर लीजिए ना सब. आप कर लेना, आप सब देख लेना. हम इंटरेस्टेड भी नहीं है, ठीक है. हम जो बचा है वो काम हम कर लेंगे और जो कन्यादान की काम होती है आप देख लेना. So we got relieved from that कन्यादान. Oh my God, गुरुदेव उसके मुंह से ये चाल चला के then he relieved me from that responsibility. And my husband with anger, he just don't want to do that. Means he gave up because इतना सोच के सोना लाके ये सब shopping we have spent lot. Then he felt anger with his babi. He said, चलो आप कर लो, हम रहेंगे but कर लो. That's why he came and said, you go. Simply you go, you enjoy. You go TTP, do your TTP, do your whatever. You go for 15 days because he knows I'm very much attached to that girl, the one who is getting married. I can't bear. He thought like that. My husband thought like that. She can't tolerate if she listen this, that she's not doing Kanyada. So I'll make her go. बट एक्चुअली अंदर क्या है मुझे जाना ही है. ये कन्यादान में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था मुझे. आई वांट टू गो टू टीटीपी. ही डजंट नो. ही थॉट लाइक दिस. वो थोड़ा बाधा फील होगी इसलिए उसको भिजा देंगे बैंगलोर. ही थॉट लाइक दैट एंड फाइनली आई वेंट. माय टीटीपी वाज अमेजिंग. वाओ, it was mind blowing. Everybody's, of course, all the teachers know how we enjoy in TTP. And the final day was awesome. वो जो मैनुअल देने वाली प्रक्रिया होती है ना, that I cannot say you. Yeah, I'll finish that story. Yeah, because when I finished my TTP phase 2, now I have to go back home, right? And marriage होके 1 हफ्ते हुआ है. सब अपना family members घर में रहते हैं, ननद लोग सब. So I was like frightening. Oh my God, सब कैसे मुझे, they will just bang me when I go back because I am not there in the marriage. And believe me, May 2nd, I became a teacher. May 3rd, we just took the train. And May 4th, when I entered, when I entered my house, my husband just picked me and I entered the house. The house was fully decorated. My room was so beautifully decorated. My mom was with pattu sari, silk sari. Everybody was waiting for me. Everybody was waiting. I said, what? What, mommy? What is this all you prepared, right? She said, no. They all prepared because it is your marriage anniversary, no, today. So nice. I was thinking their family वाले तो आज मार डालेंगे मुझे घर जाके. सुदर्शन क्रिया तो मिला लेकिन कैसेट तो मिला लेकिन ये लोग मुझे नहीं छोड़ेंगे. But that was a gifted day for me. Everybody were waiting for me. Everybody got me so many gifts. Of course, it doesn't tally with the Sudarshan Kriya gift. So it made my day. Oh my God, what Gurudev does, you can't even predict. You can't even imagine with your small mind, I say, And TTP में क्या हुआ? Alka was with me. So I think Alka, Suket, these are all my batchmates. So we were all sitting rows. It was an international TTP course, TTP batch. And Gurudev comes one by one with the numbers, and Bridget ji was TTP coordinator in those days. So he used to call Bridget, next. I sound like Guruji. So he came to me, and those days manual boxes were bigger things, not like now. So I was just looking everybody's, what is this? So I got bigger box, such a huge and bigger box, green color. He handed over me. Then he gave me sweet. Then he just stood there and he was waiting for the next box to come, Bridget to announce the name. He was standing in front of me like this. Gurudev, the same posture when I stood in VM when I saw him first. So he just holded like this, his dhoti, and looking all the teachers, saying, Bridget, chalo, lao, next. So I was just looking at Gurudev, and I'm a sweet praniya. I love sweets. So Gurudev Das, और एक sweet लेते हैं. लेके हाँ लो. He gave me the second sweet in my. I said, "Ha Guruji, you have given me." He says, "Ha, no, second sweet." Then he gave second sweet again. He stood like this. Said, "Ha," and he looked at me. Finished. Boxes were shuffled. Shuffled. I don't know the next name. So Gurudev said, "हाँ मैं touch कर देता हूँ, आप दे देना." So mine was the last to get the manual, two sweets. He knows she eats sweets a lot. I was shocked. Why is it giving? Then I had seen this. All those manual names will be written. It's written Art Excel. It's written S course. It's written YLTP course. It's written Prison Smart course. It's written Basic course finally. I said I never assisted this small art, small kids course. Prison Smart kya hai? YLTP kya hai? I don't know anything because I went to TTP in just TTC phase 1 in 9 months. I think 1.5 years I just went to phase 2. So I don't know all these courses. Then somebody said this, you are so lucky, you got so many manuals. And I was shocked, such a huge, heavy box. That was my experience. And Gurudev double dhamaka, like two sweets. Or ek lo. So every time I go meet him, he always gives me sweet and one garland. He always puts his garland to me. This is, I don't know, many a times I'm not boasting myself, but I'm so privileged. Gurudev always garlands. And whenever Suresh is with me, he always garlands both of us. I only say my, husband because I treat him as father, my father. आप तो दामाद हो जाएंगे ना. So जब भी बेटी और दामाद आते हैं तो दोनों को सम्मान देना पड़ेगा ना. So he treats you like that. Every time we go, he garlands us. I don't know. He always garlands. So beautiful experiences, with Gurudev. There starts amazing. And I tell you one more amazing. Every birthday he made a special birthday for me. After that, 2005 में जो मैं 4 कोर्स करी थी, सुदर्शन क्रिया करी थी, उसके बाद में जो बर्थडेस आया, हर बर्थडे स्पेशल गिफ्ट होती है मेरे लिए. Every birthday is a special gift. Second birthday, I became a Shishi Yoga teacher. And third birthday, I was in a high-tech city with 250 people course. We all celebrated. Wow, it was only my birthday that day. So many people around. It was in hills. If Kanishk is there, those times, I don't know who were there. Vaishali, Venkat, all those people who were like assisting all those. It was Dhamaka, so many senior teachers were there. It was in the rocky place, tent dal ke kare the. I remember all celebrated my birthday. And fourth birthday, I celebrated in Yamunotri. I remember Badrinath. Yeah, those Chardham Yatra ho raha tha, mera birthday aaya. So that was the gift. And Berlin celebrations में बीच में बहुत सारे हुआ, बहुत सारे, and I always enjoyed. All birthdays were special. Never at home. He never left me at home. And I never planned also that way. And it used to happen. It just happens. It just falls in my laps. So Berlin celebrations were there, July 1st. So I planned for Berlin trip. So all tickets are done. Exactly on my birthday, I cut my cake. Then I took a flight. Then went to Berlin. So Berlin was amazing experience again. Amazing. Oh my God, it's the biggest good story I should say. You know what has happened? When we entered the Berlin Stadium around 11 o'clock or so, 11 a.m., the event is at 3 o'clock. Gurudev is supposed to come at 3 o'clock. So 11 o'clock, we just all entered, and my Vishala is there with me. I think Vishala is listening to me. All my baggage, everything, she was my co-partner, so I just gave her all the passports, all my tickets, all my, that wristband will be given to enter the stadium. Everything was with bag. I just hand over because I had seen Bamni ji and Santosh ji. I think Santosh ji was there. Bamni Jamni ji was there. In the tent, they were selling some tokens or something, some seva is going on. So I just saw them. I want to do seva. So I just gave off everything, all my belongings to Vishala. They were just went off. All went off. All the Hyderabad people went off. I was with Santoshji. Only Papiyaji was with me. So I said, Santoshji, kuch kar sakte? You need some help. I will do the same. He said, Ha Lata, wow, you are here. So he gave me a bunch full of tickets. Next day was satsang. He said, Chalo, ye bej dalo sab. You just go sell it. And he said, these are in euros. Huh? It's not Indian currency. These are in euros. So you should be careful, huh? Because we don't have habit of counting euros. So you should be very careful when you handle the cash. So I said, it's okay. It's okay. I'll do it. He's there, no. So I just took all the bundle and no time I sold everything. Then German is different. Huh? Guruji always says discipline, discipline, absolute symbol of discipline and their precision. They are known for precision, you know. So precise, 2:45 dot. All the tents were removed. All the temporary tents which I looked around when Santoshji was there, some toys, some books, everything was removed. It is for time being, you know, the contract, you know, those sale hoti hai na. Maybe that is removed. Nobody was there. Even Santoshji was not there. And all the cash I just kept in my bag. Jayashri was there for some time with me. So even she was not there. Nobody around me. And Gurudev came. Everybody went off into, stadium. I was left alone, wandering here and there because I don't have a band. They don't allow me inside. So they don't allow me. I was just like laughing. What is this, Lata? At least you might have wore the band, you know. At least that conscious you should be aware of. But you want to prove you don't need any band. So I was just wandering at entrance and Kashiji just walking inside and he asked, "Hey, kya hua?" I said, "Kashiji, all my stuff, all my bag is somewhere else. I don't have a band. How can I?" And he got some call, I don't know. He just went inside. He just walked inside. Seriously, something. He just went. अभी तो कोई नहीं है बाहर तो मैं कैसे एंट्री करूं गुरुदेव आ गए अंदर चले गए 3:15 it's all gone then Swami Pragyapat ji I remember he just entered he just walking is so sweet actually he know me very well because I did my blessing course all those things with Swamiji only I think 3-4 advances in ashram when I went he was there so he said, "Hey, what happened, Jay Gurudev?" I said, "Swamiji, I don't have band with me. I don't have anything, my stuff, or everything in bag with my Hyderabad people." He said, "Chalo, aa jao na." And he just took my hand, he just took inside. VIP wala counter, you know, VIP walking space, you know, where exactly Gurudev was sitting to my right. The next chamber, Banu Didi and Banu Didi band. And the next chamber is Swamiji's and next to them my chairs beautifully organized warm clothes you all know no Berlin it was freezing all the 3 days it was raining drizzling so cold chilling and a nicely warm blanket was there for me hot water hot water was placed beautiful snacks biscuits everything was placed and I was just enjoying the sight along with Gurudevi, Gurudev and Banu Didi and I just did, hi to Banadidi. She said, "Oh, wow." And the way he takes care of, he keeps me just like a daughter, every time aside to him. Because 2006 Silver Jubilee also in somewhere in lakhs, I was behind somewhere with my kids. I remember I just ran. I don't know, I got an opportunity to do something at stage and I was landed near the stage. I remember that. So beautiful. Amazing. Connected to this, the events, whatever Gurudev has done with Yagya Bhav, even Berlin Stadium, you all know, no? It was something connected with Jesus' time and Hitler time. That's why it is chosen that place. So amazing. It was taken care. And Berlin incident, one more is there. I will tell you. So after when Gurudev finished the event, July 1st, he was stepping down from the stage. We all ran to him. Of course, we run, no? So we all ran to him, say, Gurudev. Then I said, Gurudev birthday. That was my star birthday on that. Actually, previous day we took a flight. The day was the star birthday. So I said, today is my star birthday. Oh, he said, celebration. And he just, hit with the flower. I was so blessed. My God, such a big celebration he gave me. Berlin Stadium, keeping me aside, just making me sit beside. So I felt, what a gift he gives. Every birthday he makes so special for me. And the next day, satsang was happening. And there was a course, Journey Towards Self. The course name was Journey Towards Self. So Santoshji just called me. We were in the room. Vishala and me, we were two partners in one room. So Santoshji calls me and says, tomorrow we have a beautiful course, Lata, Journey Towards Self. Would you like to do? Then I said, "Ha, मेरा नाम ले लेना." Already our Hyderabad people has made a plans to just have a sightseeing, all those things. So then I said, मेरा sightseeing तो ये है. Google तो सब sightseeing बता देगा. So I don't want to come for any sightseeing. I am going to Gurudev's session, Journey Towards Self. And wherever I sit, I do seva. No, registrations का काम तो ऐसे ही हो गया, addict हो गया ना. So I called all the room peoples. Nagmani ji was also in my team. She was in one of the rooms. I called Nagmani ji. I called my teammates, all Hyderabad mates. I could do 7 registration in that midnight. Believe me. Even Vishala was within, that team of 7. So others went for sightseeing. We had a wonderful time with that. Gurudev was with us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. So this was offered for the journey towards self. We enjoyed, and after lunch, I think Gurudev was meeting each one of us. Unlike India, in other places abroad, Gurudev meets each one of us so personally, so intimately he speaks. So it so happened, I just got onto stage to meet Gurudev. Then I gave a beautiful set of, got from our Hyderabad is famous for pearls, right? So I took a pearl set, Lakshmi pearl set. So I said, Gurudev, this is for you. Wow, he said, and he just kept aside. Then I got a pic with Gurudev. Then I was standing aside. Then there was a flying thought in my mind. It's not exactly my thought. It's a flying thought. You know what? I said, this year, you made my birthday celebrations in Berlin. क्या next birthday कैलाश में बनाओगे? That's what I asked from the mind, from the heart. I didn't had a thought of it. Actually, the thought created by him only. Otherwise, why it came in me? Because I was enjoying Gurudev's presence. इस बार बर्लिन में हो गए, नेक्स्ट टाइम कैलाश में दोगे क्या बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशन, बर्थडे गिफ्ट? देन गुरुदेव looks at me and says, huh? Oh my God, it was in my head. And Gurudev turned like this. I said this to everyone. Papiya ji was with me, I remember. He said, look, I was thinking about Gurudev and this thought came, and Gurudev turned back and said, huh. Believe me, 2012, I was in front of Kailash on my birthday. Unplanned. I didn't plan. I didn't plan. Exactly, we are supposed to be on 28th of June in Kailash, that Ashtapad, the Kailash Parvat. But it so happened in one of the places in China, they took 2 extra days for trekking because they give us time for trekking practice. So I don't know why they got delayed 2 days. Exactly on my birthday, we were in front of Ashtapad, the Kailash Parvat. I felt, oh my God, what is this? Gurudev keeps a proper, watch and gift me every birthday something. Wow, that's amazing. And Kailash में का और एक guru story है. You know what? It's very difficult to take that Ashtapad. It's very difficult. So the moment we, I used to like third or fourth to track in, trekking. और नीचे इतना दूर में इतने छोटे छोटे लोग दिखते हैं अपना टीम का. So I was so tired. I could not put one more step also. And the Ashtapad was little, I think 8 steps or so, the Trishul. We have to just touch it. So I was like exhausted. Not even a single step I can take then. Then they give the stick. I just holded that stick. I said, "Oh my Shiva, you're here so close, and this is, last step of mine. I can't come there. I think hardly 4 steps. Every step will become very, very heavy, in Kailash. Very heavy. You feel even your clothes are too heavy. So I felt I can't step one more else. Then I heard a voice very sweetly. I didn't ask you to come. That sweet voice, Gurudev's. But I felt Shivji's answering. I didn't ask you to come. Very sweetly, like a pampering. So then I thought, okay, it's my inner voice. That's my illusion or something. Then Patanjali ji, that was our team. Patanjali, you all know, no? Dr. Patanjali ji. He was in my team. He got fever actually. It was at high temperature, and we went in Guru Purnima time. Yeah. So Guru Purnima time, Gurudev mostly spends his time in Tibet, and sometimes he comes to Mansarovar also. So Patanjali ji was in a state of mind that Gurudev may come to Mansarovar. So he was constantly in the calls with somebody. Then he happened to talk to Gurudev also, maybe. So he was coming, he was crossing me. He said, "क्या हुआ लता?" I said, "पधारिये जी, मेरे से नहीं हो रही है. I can't step more. Enough. यहाँ से मैं दर्शन कर लेती हूँ, मुझे नहीं होती है." और आपका? So he said, गुरुदेव से मैं यही बोला था अभी. गुरुदेव से मैं अभी यही बोला था कि मेरे से नहीं हो रहा गुरुदेव, मुझे बुखार आई है और मेरे से नहीं हो रहा, ब्लेस करो. And you know what Gurudev gave the reply? The same which I heard. I didn't say you to go. मैं तो नहीं बोला तुझे जाने के लिए. So he said the same sentence in Hindi to me. I heard in English. तो I said, पतंजलि जी यही बोले थे क्या गुरुदेव? हाँ ऐसे ही बोला था. I didn't ask you to go. मैं बोली, my God, you were so far from me, and the same voice I also could hear. अरे saying this such amazing. शिव जी गुरु जी से अलग है क्या? अभी बोला आप. Oh my God. Even now I feel goosebumps in my body. I said, पतंजलि जी यही मेरे कानों में आवाज आई थी. I didn't ask you to come. Oh my God, I said, what is this? And I was literally into tears with the gratitude. Gurudev, you are none other Shiva. Chan always says, is none other. You So I remembered those words. I was literally into tears. Amazing experience we had. What can I say about Gurudev? I tell you, he always proves no intelligence, no comprehension, no comprehending Guru Tattva. I tell you, you cannot even comprehend what, with this small intelligence, what Guru is, what Guru Tattva is. It is surrendered. It is like completely pakad mein hai hum. Guru Tattva ki pakad mein hai. So you have to only feel his presence, I tell you. कण कण में गुरुदेव का जो भाव, गुरु तत्व का, and he is there always. He is there always with us. There's an amazing Guru story with me in Kailash.
So, I would like to tell here to all the viewers that we are very fortunate that Lataji has been sharing stories for over an hour, and we have not even realized that it's been over an hour. We have got just engrossed so much. Uh, I think Lataji, we want you to share more stories tomorrow, or in the next session, and we want you to know, to share those stories of your Karimnagar experience, and your other stories. We also want to ask you a lot of other questions. There are a
Yes, yes.
lot
Go
of
ahead.
questions. So it is little late now. So what we'll do
Yes,
is,
yes. Yes, yes. Go.
yeah, what we'll do is we will do one more session. People are asking for one more session already here. They are looking forward. We are all looking forward for your wonderful, amazing, gratitude-filled stories, which are really inspirational. So we'll meet you one more time next week sometime, and we want to listen to all your stories. Yeah, there is Lataji, there is Vandanaji here. There are so many other teachers In fact, your favorite Gopi Bhaiya is also here. He has been listening so attentively, to your stories. We have our, advocate Mallesham Gaudji sincerely listening to stories every day. So we have so many people here. We have Ravi ji, we have Vishala ji. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how many amazing people are watching and how amazing it has been listening to your experiences. We don't want you to stop, but then we don't want others who are who are ready to hit the bed to miss it out. So we would want you to come back one more time. Please take out some time from your busy schedule. You are in ashram, around ashram, Bangalore ashram, and you have been going and meeting Gurudev very often, we heard. So we want to know all these stories of yours. We also know that you have done some 80 to 100 workshops in these COVID times and have helped so many hundreds and thousands of people. So yes, everybody watching us on the YouTube also, you can share this link with others who would want to listen to our own pure Telangana soil, Lata Suresh Garu, who has shared his wonderful stories tonight with us. And please like and subscribe to our channel so that many people can benefit from the Gnanotsavam special series. We'll all see you again. Jai Gurudev. Thank you so much.